So leadership is all about influencing change. Think of a goal in your life, for your business, for your family, for your community. My argument is to achieve that goal, you're going to have to get yourself and others to change their behavior. And we as humans have a poor track record at this. So a few quick factoids, right? 9 out of 10 corporate IT projects either miss their schedule, go over budget, or fail to deliver on their promise. How many of you have been a receiving end of that? Right? Most of us have. Okay, here's another. This is more societal. 2 out of 3 inmates released from prison are rearrested within 3 years. We call it the Department of Corrections, right? There's not much correction going on. We're not very good at influencing people's behavior, even when it's important to us. My favorite, here in the US, we spend $42 billion a year on weight loss. And 19 out of 20 lose nothing but their money, right? And think about who you're trying to influence then. It's just yourself. If you can't even influence yourself, what hope is there? Now, it turns out most of us carry around a model in our head for how to influence people. It's a 3-part model. It starts with you need to get their attention. You know, a good wake-up call? Then once you've got their attention, you need to convince them the consequences of not changing are really severe. And then the third part is you give them a clear roadmap to follow, and they'll change. Now that's an intuitive model we often carry in our heads, or we've learned it in a marketing class or a psychology class, and I'm here to say it just doesn't stand up to the data. So here's an example. In the United States, 1 million people every year have a heart attack and survive. You think that's a good enough wake-up call? A heart attack, right? It's got their attention. They go into and get a heart bypass surgery or get a stent put in, and then the doctor sits them down and talks consequences. Says, if you don't change your lifestyle, you're going to die. Think that's severe enough, right? Kind of gets them thinking, right? And then they give them a very clear roadmap to follow. How to change their diet, how to change their exercise, what medications to take, and the result is 4 out of 5 of these people are back to their old unhealthy behavior within 2 years. That's how that model works. That model works pretty well if all you care about is getting a yes. But if you want behavior change, you need something more robust.